Welcome to Next Level Trading. There was no change as such. There was speculation in terms of meet Putin and going down in the war. Then White House has said something which is totally different. So they don't think we all go in all the phases. There are so many things happening to go down with the war because it's really going to damage the world's economy. It's a just deteriorating fact that the global economy at the moment, especially it's going to the next year, we are looking at some sort of, especially in Europe, to go into recession, not of all full, but some of the economists in the Europe and UK are uh, expecting them to be all recession by the first quarter and early second quarter. Overall, it's probably expect to go to the next year likewise, same trending as in weakening of the global economy. There was oil cap in the Russia, and must have heard about Europe, and seven countries have agreed for a $60 per barrel in the Russia, and it was about to damage their income, the income of Russia. But by my point of view, there will be not be a massive damage because of the major stakeholders in this are China and India, where the exports of oil is in these two countries. We are pretty much confident about saying that this will not damage Russian oil exports massively, because only the countries suffering will be, you can say, Germany and Netherlands, the two countries in the export of oil, not directly from Russia at the moment, but before Turkey. So for Russia, $64 is the crude oil price. They are expecting to keep it down towards the $60. So just keep an eye on this and have all day meeting we have from OPEC and Russia. They are probably going to decide about it. They have 2 million per barrels cut in the previous meetings. I won't be surprised of the price cut for the previous meetings. At the end of the day, it is about now they want to manipulate the price, because most of these are Middle Eastern countries. They're making very decent amount in all of this inflation price, and you can say that's what at the moment is going in the favor of its break to the downside, we can say it rightly. Last week, as you must have seen, most of the things we have mentioned on Wednesday, if they are planning to push the dollar to the upside for NFP, they will be keep on dropping before that. And before that, the FP news, so which is what to happen, they have pushed the price to the upside, and when they have broken down at the moment, market has actually broken down into 104.5 price, which is a massive level that we have been telling you now. They will explain to you a way more structure some more times in the terms of bigger picture doesn't change, but in all the cases, and now probably by then the end of the year will be heading towards completing this bigger connective structure to dollar. I will touch on that today, so that we can understand what we are expecting and what sort of timeline is just adding another month. The top of the structure, because whenever you have a seasonality kicks in, whenever you know these news impacting and the investors are not buying the news, they're probably just getting structures bit more massive, bit more complex, but eventually you are gonna see that it will all be going to the structural point of view, right? So on Monday, we're expecting manufacturing PMI. Most of the yen pairs have actually started to go down. We'll expect at early part of this week, most of them are actually having a pullback. So it's if any of you have actually trade to the yen or alternative of yen, they will be giving probably giving you a decent pull to this. So what I have seen going to give you from this day towards until the end of the year, regardless of the target we have given to you, make sure that when you are in profit, you need to take that out profit. There is no other way to make money until the end of the year, that whenever you get the profit, you have to take that out. Again, you need to take some profit, take some partial profits, profits minimum, and then manage to the rest of the trade. If you want to play with the risks, play after taking some partial profits, because that way you won't be feeling sad, or you can say you will be feeling frustrated, because the market is going to play with your emotions for the rest of the year. So you need to be clear in order to actually manage your trade your way. That is why also some manufacturing PMI, they are expecting this number to go down as compared to the actual. We might get surprise in order, because we are expecting a pullback and then a drop in the dollar, so probably would be push to the upside, and other news would probably structure would break it down once more. There could be a crash in the OZ. Their CPI was actually below the expectations. The forecast was above 7 than the original. You can probably say it will be a 6.9, if I'm not wrong. That's why we are expecting and won't be surprised if it keeps the same as it is. In all the cases, if they increase the OZ, you will expect about the OZ dollar increase to get stronger. This will be a short term, and we are expecting stronger. Than after, you would be expecting that after Wednesday you will expect the weakness in this order come on this way. Okay, then on Wednesday we are expecting GDP quarter on quarter. They are expecting a GDP number to go down. This is something we need to keep on. If this news will push the OZ dollar to the upside, probably will go to the downside. So this structure is not going to be a quick one. It's going to take time to go up in this way, down, and probably one more push up before the total breakdown. Then you have CAD news overnight rate, expecting that this rate going to the 25 basis points up. Most likely they're going to increase it up to the 4%. So this will probably give CAD a more strength, because structurally it is ready, which means most of these CAD alternatives will push it break down. Then we will discuss about the Thursday. So on Thursday there will be, most likely we will be having slightly quieter day, especially euro pairs. After that you might have, because we have our natural gas storage. We want to say that this is a crucial point, so keep an eye on natural gas as well. Then then PPI month on month in the core PPI, both of them are expecting this number to be some one and going to the upside. We won't be doubting, because on Friday most likely will be corrective structure to the upside breakdown and start to go to the upside. So dollar structure is going to take some more time. Today we will talk about the long term structures to show where we are in the bigger picture. That bigger picture will give you a structure how you can manage the long term trade if you had to do it.